underwear at? Where the hell I put it at? Okay. 1 second, y'all. 1 second. I don't know where I put my underwear at.
Brand kits and pre-populated brand templates allow for fast content creation and remove the risk of going off.
So I had to put on some food. I had to put on some roast with some cauliflower, broccoli, carrots, and some noodles mixed in like some, make it like some Chinese noodles. And I got me some cake. Cake. This is the Reese's caramel. This is a Reese's caramel cake. You know what I already told you about the comments? Okay. I'm not doing those right now. I'm not. I ain't got time for it. That's where I'm at with it. Nope. They ain't getting my energy no more. I ain't connecting. You ain't connecting no dark witch or warlock to my energy no more. So talk. Do what you do. Ain't connecting in here no more. Anyway, y'all. Let me get the day and time. This cake banger. This cake banger. So I think I'm gonna eat this for a late night snack. It's a Reese's caramel cake. This shit banger. Ciao. So right now I had to hurry up and cook some dinner. I got a big roast on. I already told y'all what. This cake banger. Got caramel in it. You call it M&M's? Mini M&M's? Yeah. I feel like Reese's, but it's M&M. I know I'm gonna have to do that parasite blast. And then after this. I ate this shit up real fast, didn't I? This shit banging. So it's something about cleaning your energy out. One of y'all need to clean your energy out. Somebody keeps sending you energy, go ahead and clean your energy out. I mean, they got like, if you need to use a frequency when you're sleeping or something like that, that'll be good. Yeah. Child, it's so moist. I always wanted to know how to make the fondue cakes. You know the icing where it's like flat. I know you use that confectionate sugar and dye, but I always be wanting to try to, like, you remember the Cake Boss? How he used the fondue? I be wanting to make a cake like that sometimes. I be like, oh, okay. Fondue cake. I know you got I tried it one time. It didn't work out too good. I think you need some water or something like that, like to smooth it out with the fondue cake. Cakes could be significant. You could like to bake. You could have wanted a long time ago to start your own bakery or something like that. It's something coming in where there's an opportunity where it's though either to go in business with somebody, a bakery, or you might get an opportunity to work at a bakery. The mind is saying that you need to go ahead and if you always had that dream but you lost it, you just lost the passion for it, but you do bake. You probably bake for like Thanksgiving, Y'all be baking them sweet potato pies, apple pies. The only apple pie I don't like, I like the tasty cake apple pies. The tasty cake apple pies in Philly, like, it don't got the chunks in it. I don't like chunks. For some reason, cherries. I never liked cherry pie. I like sweet potato pie, sweet potato cake. If you never had a sweet potato cake, you can go ahead and try to make that. But yeah, it's something about bacon and something like that. Let's get the time, the date and the time. We're still in Pisces, using intuition and wisdom, okay? Tuesday, April 14, 2026 at 3:34 p.m. All right. What do you want me to do? Is it tarot? I'm going to go ahead and do tarot. 2 different sets of tarot. Okay. I like these right here. I didn't do my cold case yesterday. I got to go right back and do my cold case today. Because I didn't do it yesterday. All right. I heard somebody is hiding out. Somebody is really trying to hide out while they're still causing catastrophe. Somebody's trying to hide out. Okay, we got the Page of Swords. Okay, so you could be getting hidden knowledge, extra knowledge, messages. You could be receiving a lot of messages about truth. There's gonna be a lot of people. It could be like 2 people. Okay, it could be 2 people coming in to tell you the truth about something. But you already had the knowledge. You probably already got the intuition, the wisdom about it. Okay? You could do a lot. You could be doing a lot of reading at this time. I heard the, what you call those? Kindle. You could do a lot of Kindle reading or something like that. You about to come across a book that you're going to love, that you're going to stay in. But this got something to do with messages that you already received. Okay? Intuitively. Okay? But these 2 messages, and the thing is, you could have been seeing 2 birds at one time. You could be seeing 2 birds all the time at one time. This is a message that 2 people about to bring you in, okay? A tower. So it's about 2 people going through a tower. And usually there's a tower with 2 people coming out here. But you could be seeing squirrels a lot. You could have been seeing squirrels a lot. It could be a thunderstorm where you at. It could be about to be a storm where you at. That's going to let you know right there. Okay. This message is about to come in. Okay. There's the 2 birds right there. We got a squirrel looking at the birds. 2 birds. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. That's what I heard. So these are probably, look, it's about some stability. This could be about people living in your home, property, something like that is what I'm picking up. Security. Okay. This got something to do about somebody, staying in your home. It could be overseas. I don't know why I'm picking that up. Some inheritance you're supposed to receive. Security that's supposed to have you secure the bag. Okay, you were supposed to be secure by now. 2 people. This is the hidden message. Okay. This could be somebody connected to overseas. Okay. It could be an offshore account somewhere that somebody been holding the bag in. Child, ooh, but you're about to get this message. Somebody is under a lot of anxiety, stress, fear, and worry. Ooh-wee. This could be these 2 people. Let me get that, what's that squirrel totem? I'm going to read the squirrel totem. Yeah. These 2 people is under a lot of damn anxiety. It's something about offshore account. This is something that you're supposed to have received a long time ago, and now these people going to a tower. I keep hearing this bag of cursed money. It's not supposed to, I keep telling people when something not supposed to be in your hands, it's going to be cursed all the days of your life. It don't matter how long you try to hold on to it. This is somebody holding on to something that belongs to you. That's what I'm picking up with the 4 of Pentacles. It belongs to you, and they're going to do a tower moment. So they might try to reach out to you. These 2 people is about to reach out to you. Child, I need that fan. This year feel way better than that. I mean, it's about an Ace of Pentacles. Told you. This is a lot of money, child, that they trying to hold back from you. It's the Ace of Pentacles. They trying to hold back from you. Like, you probably got an in-tune message about this, though. Somebody trying to hold an Ace of Pentacles or whatever type of inheritance, property away from you. They've been holding on this for a long time. And then we got the Knight of Pentacles. See what I'm saying? This is where the bank came and gave you this information. Probably, child, this was a long time ago. They've been holding on something. And also they have been, yeah, this is a person that's supposed to give you this information a long time ago. Somebody blocked them from, you know, bringing you this information to you about this Ace of Pentacles. Child, why do y'all do this to people? Like, what, you don't want people to be secure, happy? You got a problem with people being happy and secure? Like they kids being happy, their grandchildren being happy, whatever this is, their family being happy. What, you got a problem with people being happy? And that's why all the days of your life, you're going to be miserable as fuck, even with that money. You ain't going to get to enjoy none of it. When you don't want somebody else to be happy with something that belongs to them, an inheritance or whatever, a will or whatever the fuck this got to do with, you will never be happy. I don't give a fuck how much money this is. Don't we see billionaires? They have so much money. They be having stores, restaurants, and then the next thing you know, they out they sell. You be thinking they happy because they got so much money. Don't we see this all the time? So this somebody's what came and brought you this information. They've been holding on to this for years, like this information about this Ace of Pentacles they supposed to give you. But they've been securing the bag. That's what I'm seeing with the Four of Pentacles, trying to get security off your bag. They've been trying to get security off your bag. No. This is a bag of cursed money. Look, Two of Swords blinds you. Two of Swords they supposed to made a decision for you to start a new beginning. For you to have a new beginning. So they was at the crossroads with whether they should tell you or not. They got dark, you know. Things got dark then. You know, why do things get dark when you're supposed to hand something down to somebody else? Why do all of a sudden shit get dark when you're supposed to hand this shit over? It got dark. They was indecisive whether they wanted you to start a new beginning. Obviously, this person or whoever left you this decided on you to start a new beginning. But this is somebody made a decision for you. Now they at the crossroads. Should I go ahead and just let them know so they can go ahead and be free and, you know, take a leap of faith? You know, should I take a leap of faith because I'm at the crossroads and go ahead and let them? Who is you to make decisions for people? Only divine can make decisions for. Child, see, this is why I know me. I'm an honest person. If somebody left something to somebody, or this is a inheritance or whatever, a home or whatever, I'm going to let that person decide what they want to do with it. If they got money, if they decide to give me money, if I ask for it, you know, this is somebody that's greedy. That's what I'm picking up, greedy. Like, they're not going to give you your shit that belongs to you no matter what. They're not going to give you your shit. And this is why they're going to be cursed all the days of their life with this bag of cursed money. Because somebody ain't getting it. You're going to be cursed. Especially if this from your bloodline. You got a thick bloodline and somebody holding on to something that is supposed to gave to you a long time ago, and they got to make a decision for you when your ancestor said, I made a decision already. You know, what the fuck is this shit? They're in Hangman right now because they probably going to do bad karma. But fucking with this bag of money. I be telling people, child, that's not me. If somebody said, look, I want this person to have this, and, you know, they leave you in charge to give it to them, and I'm going to give it to them. No problem. But this is somebody just refusing to give you your fucking shit. Child. Vision. What if they have a vision? What if they use it for their dreams? You know, hope over the horizons. I know they got hope, you know. What are they going to do with it? Like, you know, I know this person has a lot of, you know, passion. I know they're going to end up going out there using a passion. They're going to go out there and they're going to, you know, do what they need to do. They know you're going to go do what you need to do, like start a business. You got a vision or something. This somebody want to stop you from your vision. Like if you want to start a business, like I just saying about a bakery or something like that, I could be talking to you. This could be like you want to start a bakery or a restaurant, any type of shit. You got a vision. And this is somebody that don't want you to have this vision. They want to stop you at all costs from having this vision. But they're going to do a tower moment right now for doing this. You get what I'm saying? They're going to do a tower moment. Child. Look at them. 4 swords. Resting and recharging. They thinking on it. Because they ain't got no heart. You see the heart outside the damn. They trying to heal their heart. Okay? They could have had a heart attack. This person could have had a heart attack. You know. For doing this shit. I don't know why I just heard I like to plead my straw man. Because I see the straws. Bird nest. You know, wanted you in, instead of having going for your passion, they wanted you in incubation. Like they wanted you stagnant. You know, they wanted you like this. Depressed. No soul. You know, no passion. So this is what they way to have you have no passion. To put you in isolation. We don't need you in no passion with no passion. You need to be in isolation. Until I say so. There's some shit like that. That's why your ass going in the damn tower now. Till you say so. Look, there go the passion again. Page of Wands, King of Wands. Okay? And look at your ancestors backing you up. This King of Wands could be like the person that left you this. Because they know you was very passionate like them. This could be a grandfather. Okay? Father. This could be like another part of your bloodline you don't know. You know, this is somebody that would see you as passionate. This is a root. When I'm seeing the line, remember I did that reading yesterday? This is somebody that's your like ancestor. You know, somebody that's a tight knit with your bloodline that decided to leave you something because maybe you have the same gifts they have. It could be anything. Maybe they know who you are, part of their bloodline, so they decided to leave this to you. And you're passionate like they are. You have a vision, just like they do. A leader. They see you as a leader. King of Wands. Passionate, a leader. Free-spirited. You know. Ooh. This is some strong roots right here. This is somebody you got strong roots with. You probably don't know them. You probably don't know this person. They probably just decided to leave it because they know that you have the same vision. The same gifts. It could be like the same gifts. They gifts passed down to you. Or they pass the torch. See what I'm saying? They pass the torch down to you. They pass their vision, their gift down to you. And these are people this is a people or somebody that decided, this could be 4 people because I'm seeing 4 pentacles. This could be 4 people doing this shit to you. They want you to be like this, waiting for the fruits of your labor to come in. You know what I'm saying? 4 cups. Regret. Or they could be regretting they did this shit. Yeah, if you get karma. I'll be telling you never know what somebody do before they pass away. If they know that you're that type of trifling person. They could have cursed it. Just in case you didn't give it to that person. They could have cursed that shit. Especially if they're like, I'm picking up, this might be a high priest. So they pass the torch to you. You know, that's what I'm getting. They pass the torch down to you. The vision, the gifts, whatever this is. They pass the gift down to you. Maybe they got upset. Whoever got upset, these 4 people got upset. They passed this torch down to you. Ace of Pentacles, the gifts and the money. Somebody passed their gifts and their money down to you. Somebody got upset. And they decided to get like 4 people involved, you know. 3 other people involved to hold back this information or something like that. You know, I be telling you, like, you never know. If I know that, which I don't know why he did this, if you know that they're sneaky and conniving, they wouldn't do it. Maybe then they was, you know how they do, manipulate. Was good to manipulate. I will. While they was on their dying bed, I will. You know. And then once they pass away, nah, fuck that. Fuck that. You know, some shit like that. That's what I'm picking up. Child, what is this shit? Whew. Four of Wands in reverse. You see what I'm saying? Foresight. That's what I be saying. Hope is coming, stagnant. You know, this somebody want to leave you stagnant, have no hope. You know, of celebrating. They didn't want you out here celebrating. That's what this shit was all about. They want you like this. Isolation. Isolation from the world. No, you're not gonna be rich. No, you not. I don't give a fuck. You ain't gonna be rich. What the hell? Look, King of Pentacles. I told you. This person is a King of Wands, King of Pentacles. Very passionate. This is somebody that had money. You probably didn't know about them. They know about you, though. This is the one that passed their gift down to you. You have strong roots with this person. Whoever these people is, they don't have strong roots with this person at all. Ooh, look at the sun with the glasses. Hey, rises. What's up? And it's purple glasses, too. Thank you. Thank you so much. Child. This is a King of Pentacles, King of Wands that left you something. I mean, money. If you want to really talk about it. And I ain't trying to make nobody. Do not get out your energy. Stay balanced. And when I say money, money. So this is like somebody put this money in an offshore account so you would never find it. You know, if you over here in the United States, why would you be thinking about an offshore account? What would you ever think about an offshore account, somebody holding money in an offshore account? When would you ever think about that? Really think about it. When would you think about even looking into an offshore account? You don't even know when to start with an offshore account. You know, where to start with it. How to put money in that motherfucker. Or travel way over there just to put money. This somebody that had money in an offshore account. These four people right here. Child. And like I said, if this is a spiritual person, they probably wanted to test these motherfuckers. Like, yeah, I passed the gifts down to them. They got my same gifts. I passed this money down to them. But silently, they knew this motherfucker, you know, probably never liked the motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Probably never liked the motherfuckers. You know, that's what I'm picking up. Probably they knew they was frauding, manipulating before they passed, and was like, I cursed that bag of money. If that person never get that money, whoever this money's passed down to, your ass out of here. That's what I'm picking up. This is a high priest. That's why they going to do towers. Child, this is a King of Wands, King of Pentacles. Let's put that over there. These motherfuckers didn't want you to celebrate. They was trying to isolate you, to keep you away from it. That's crazy because you had a vision or you got a gift just like this person right here. Why did I pick up Dr. York? I don't know why I picked up Dr. York. I picked up Dr. York. So it could be something about New York. I picked up Dr. York. Well, we know the Fed's been on Dr. York ass for a long time, right? It's something about Christmas coming up. Child, two people gonna call. Out of these four people, two people gonna call you and be like, yo, guess what? You know what I mean? But they know it's because of this bad curse of money. That's probably what they won't tell you. But you already got intuition. You got intuition when they call you and know, like, you got your hands on that bag of cursed money, didn't you? Child, conflict, and motherfucking Five of Pentacles. Child. Look at that shit. It's something about lovers, too. Your lover could have been involved with this shit. A Gemini. You could have a Gemini. You got the King of Pentacles out here. This person could have been a Gemini. Like, I get they say they share the same vision as you. They know it. Like, your gifts is, they pass their gifts down to you. So this is strong roots. They know who you are. They pass their gifts and this money, this bag of money. And somebody decided to go with 3 other people and take it from you, hold it from you. Child, and put you like conflict and 5 of Pentacles. No celebration about this bag of money. Conflict, brought you conflict, and try to get you, make you feel like you're the 5 of Pentacles. But really, you got a bag of money out there. Ain't that some shit? Really, you probably a millionaire. And these people try to make you feel like you're in the 5 of Pentacles. You could be a whole millionaire already. And these people trying to make you feel no love, isolated, because a gift was passed down to you, and somebody gives, vision was passed down to you, third eye, put it that way, and also this Ace of Pentacles. So they want to make you feel, you know, like, no, you ain't celebrating. We're going to put you through conflict because of this bag of money. They putting you through conflict because of a bag of money that they're hiding from you. Look, 5 of Pentacles. So they want you to feel like you're in a 5 of Pentacles. No, you got a bag of money out there. You have a bag of money out there. And this person probably be talking through you. This person, if they pass their gift down to you, their intuition, their wisdom, this person can come through you and talk to you about what the fuck going on. There's 4 people that stole a bag of money from you and got this shit on an offshore account. Child. And they all going to fucking karma. Child, only a matter of time, man. Look, roots. Didn't I tell you strong roots? Chakras in alignment. This person's chakras was in alignment. And then they put you in alignment. You had to go in alignment. 7 of Pentacles. See, it's something about giving to him at a certain amount of time. You see him looking at like he's looking at a watch, growing. Self-healing, got something to do with healing. They could have told them, give them this at a certain amount of time. You got a certain amount of time to give this to them. Some shit like that. Look, giving and receiving. Didn't I tell you got a certain amount of time to give this shit to them? And they probably, I'm telling you, they probably did some root work on that goddamn money. That's what, they done did some root work on that money because they probably knew these people wasn't going to do what they supposed to do. Yeah, they can go by the bedside, the sick bedside, like, yeah. Oh, I'm going to give it to them. They knew this motherfucker was a fraud. They cursed it with root work. If this somebody overseas, they know about that shit. You get what I'm saying? They said a certain amount of time. Look, illusion. These people sent them out illusions. Like, look at the snake. Look at the snake leaving out the hospital or wherever they was at, sick at. Wherever home, wherever they said, yeah, I'm going to give it to them. And started snaking as soon as they left out that damn door. Started thinking, nah, I ain't going to give it to them. I ain't going to give it to them. Yeah. This is crazy. Look, the devil. I told you, as soon as they left out that goddamn door, they got in that dark ass mode. But like I said, this person knows some dark shit too. Whoever this person is, they know some dark shit too. Like as soon as they walked out the door, they sent something. I'm trying to fucking tell you. They sent something on that bag of cursed money. They called on a deity or something to curse that bag of money. So, look, I'm seeing this person say, okay, I know this motherfucker manipulating me, but they go, I better give him that money in a certain amount of time because I'll put some root work on that shit. Anybody touch that money and they'll never get it, it's root work on there. The devil. They call on some type of, it could be a leg bar. It could be a leg bar. So a leg bar been protecting this bag of money ever since. You've been protected by this person. Ooh, Lord. Y'all some dirty motherfuckers. Look, I'm telling you about to get some type of information, fast communication about these 2 people. Could be a male and a female. Child coming towards you fast because they're going to do some goddamn the teamwork that they did with these other 3 people. They've been working hard to keep this motherfucking cursed bag of money from you. I said it's cursed. It seemed like this person cursed this bag of money. They cursed it. People could been having accidents and shit. They had it in their car and all different type of weird shit going on. Anybody that touched it, they be getting car accidents. This is crazy, child. I told you, y'all have a spiritual connection. Look at that shit, 2 of Cups. Child, they try to play the fuck out of this person. I'm getting this in mail. If it come out of mail, it's a mail. They played the fuck out of this person when they left the hospital. And this person said, oh yeah, so you think? This person got in demon mode. This Queen of Wands, King of Wands, King of Pentacles, Devil, could be a Capricorn or a Leo. They can have Leo in their chart. They could have Leo as a sun sign, because I've seen the lion. And then you got Capricorn, King of Pentacles. So that's their moon sign. Oh yeah, they know how to get wicked. If that's their moon sign, they very intuitive. With Capricorn, kingdom. Capricorn means kingdom. So this is somebody that's with it. When they got to get with it, when they got to get wicked, they can get wicked. How you think you can play somebody very intuitive if they're a high priest? If they're passing their gifts down, what do you think? They was passing it down right then and there? Or something like that? Passing their gifts down to you, okay? This King of Pentacles, King of Wands, so that's their sun sign, that's their moon sign, Capricorn. This person know about some wicked ass shit, okay? And they pass something down to you. Probably not the dark shit. Let's hope not. But if you can get wicked, you probably, whatever gifts this is, whatever power this is, because I'm seeing the wands and these people here, it's whatever it is, it holds a lot of power. You just got to tap into that shit. So, this ain't going to work out well. This is a bag of cursed money. It could be in an offshore account. Oh, Lord. Child, let's hope the bank don't burn the fuck up. And I said it. Lovers. Y'all have a spiritual connection with the 2 of Cups. It could be a lover involved. I'm telling you, like, something about to be exposed. Look, entrapment. It was an entrapment. This person got to go back and reflect. These people, look at all them crows. They got a dark demon following their ass. Ever since they touched that fucking money, they have a dark deity. Hold on 1 second. Okay. She probably forgot to close the door, child. She probably forgot to close the door. Oh, yeah. This is about to be explode. They entangled themselves in the fucking web with this shit, man. You know, okay, so it's like this. If he called on something before he passed away, you know how they say you leave the window open? If they're in their home, leave the window open so the spirit can pass out the window. If he called on something before he passed away because he knew they was manipulating him, they knew they was going to give it to you, this demon or whatever he called on been following all these people. These people could know it by now. Like, he did something before he passed away. He did something. And now they reflecting about what happened that day he passed away. Look. They sitting up there reflecting like, what? Ever since we got this bag of money in our hands, motherfucker has been being followed by some dark entity trapped. They trapped themselves. Yep. This thing been following these motherfuckers around. This shit is about to get exposed. They probably trying to figure out now, like, what the fuck went on? What went on? After they left, I'm telling you, look, this shit, whatever this is, came in fast. Whatever DT called on started hunting their ass. Fast changes. Shit started changing fast. Ooh wee. I won't want that shit on my ass. It could be a lover, involved with this too. Child. So this got something to do with somebody left you something. Manifestation. You supposed to be in this state right now. You supposed to be in this 8 of Pentacles right now. Manifestation. You supposed to have been, in this energy right here. A manifestation. 8. Over and over again. Be able to spend, be able to start businesses, be able to do this and that. These motherfuckers right here have been keeping you from your Ace of Pentacles. These motherfuckers. And that's why this deity, they did some root work on that money. I'm going to just tell you that. And these people been trying to keep you isolated, out of sight, out of mind, not celebrating, bringing conflict, and make you feel like you're in the 5 of Pentacles. But right out here, in the spirit, you is a millionaire. You's a fucking millionaire. Somebody been trying to make you feel like you're in the 5 of Pentacles. You a fucking millionaire. Fuck out of here. 2 of Wands. I told you vision. No, that was 2 of Wands. Hold up. That's 3 of Wands. I didn't see the other wand in there. This 2 of Wands. This is the vision. They know that I'm telling you, connected to this person. You always been spiritually connected to this person that left you this. They knew you was going to do something with it, something great with it. And these motherfucking demons came along and thought they was going to just snatch it from you and make you feel some type of way. You're not no millionaire. That's mine. Okay, well, you can go ahead with that bag of cursed money with that dark deity on it. And every time it get passed down to a different person, you can go ahead and just pass away, bitch. Or nigga. Or bad luck happens. Or a bad car wreck. Or some shit like that. You can just keep on with it. Or go homeless. Whatever the fuck happens. Child, root work. I'm telling you, this man did some root work. He knows about light and dark. So, like I say, I'm light and dark. This person probably light and dark. If you light and dark, this person light and dark. When I say dark, that means I can see in the dark spiritual realms. I don't go out here doing dark shit. But I can see in the dark, like demons and shit like that. And what this demon trying to do to you and all the other shit. Thank you. You see what I'm saying? You don't want to fuck with me with this shit. So it's about foresight. Them have a foresight about this. You probably have foresight because this is under the page on Wands. Page of Swords. You got foresight. If you got the same gifts this person have, they're giving you insight. And then you got strong roots with this person telling you, like, something ain't off. Something is off as hell. Like, I feel like I'm really a fucking millionaire, but motherfuckers make me feel like, like basically you a bum. They out here living a lavish lifestyle off your shit. And they try to make you feel like you need to be in the 5 of Pentacles. Why? Because you got a vision or this gift passed down to you. So somebody trying to make you feel like your gifts is, whatever, just to keep a bag of money. They focusing on the gifts that this person passed down to. They passed something else down too. With that cursed bag of money you got in your hands. You know that saying on Color Purple, until you do right by me, nothing good. But they'll try to make it seem like you're a witch or a warlock. But they putting their hands on a bag of cursed money. They're not realizing this man or whoever passed this down to you cursed it. It ain't you. They cursed it. They knew your ass was going to be evil. Soon as your ass walked your ass out that door, that spirit walked right out there with you. I just said it. Where's it at? Plenty of options. They were thinking of different options. When I'm seeing that snake coming out that house, they were thinking of plenty of options by the time they left that house. They was already thinking what they could do to keep this bag of money. Child, what the fuck is this shit? Yeah, I told you supposed to be in that 8 right now. You supposed to be sitting large right now. Somebody didn't want you to sit large for whatever reason. I mean, if you're an empath, I'm sure you will share and give people money. No, this somebody wanted to be fucking greedy. They wanted it all. while you out there feeling miserable. They wanted you to feel miserable about this bag of money. So you're a millionaire. Two of Pentacles. Somebody be bounced out above, so below, multi B. You know what I'm saying? Spiritually. I told this man did something spiritually. He did something spiritually. In the spiritual realms, and that shit is down here now. You gonna get some phone calls about motherfuckers going through some disasters. Child, I see you supposed to be traveling the world. You had a dream about traveling the world. Look, the globe. You see that red button too? Reset. Is that a glass or that's a reset button? You're supposed to be resetting your life all over again. Child, 10 of cups. 10 of fucking cups. You're supposed to be happy right now. 10 of cups. You're not supposed to be in no 5 of pentacles. This is a cursed bag of money. I'm going to keep saying whoever touches it. I'm telling you, whatever he sent on that bag of curse, he said whoever touches this will be cursed. Some shit like that. This man was not playing. They thought they was manipulating this person, but they wasn't. When they left with that intention, that sneaky intention, this person was already calling on something. Like maybe this person can read thoughts. That's what I'm seeing with the King of Pentacles. See how he's looking at that? So this is a spiritual being himself. Like he understand, hidden knowledge and all that shit. How to alchemize energy. He know about, it's something about he could read minds or some shit like that. A mind reader or some shit like telekinesis, move shit with his mind. So he already knew when this person walked out, they was had snaky intentions. So you see that, where is that thing at? You see, it's like a window open. And I was singing that song over earlier today for some reason. Don't you open up that window. I was singing that earlier today for some reason. I gotta come back and do my cold case, child. Let me see that. Because you know how they say when a person died in a home, open the window so the spirit can go out. That's what I'm picking up. So when this snaky ass motherfucker walked out, look, you see the window? Look, see the window? That fucking, they called on some shit. I'm telling they called on some shit. Ooh-wee. I wouldn't want to have that on me. So this is an empath, but they like got gifts. They got special telekinesis, different type of gifts. And they said they was passing this gift down to you. Person got angry about that. When they said they was passing this gift down to you, got mad about that. And when they said it to that bag of money, that Ace of Pentacles, they got mad about that. And as soon as they walked out that door, I think this person passed away. As soon as they walked out, or something like that, and they spirit, whatever they mumbled something. I'm seeing a man on the bed mumbling something, like he was chanting, did something, before, he passed away. I'm seeing it. And this shit came fast towards them. Child, this person is connected to you spiritually. Yeah. Oh my God, child. Ooh-wee. I wouldn't want to be in this predicament right here. So you already know about the past. It's somebody from your past. It could be a father. Okay? It could be a father figure. Somebody that you have memories with. It could be somebody you just had memories with. Somebody that they saw you as spiritually connected to you. They know that you had gifts. You had special gifts. But they also had gifts and they wanted to pass their gifts and this money down to you because they knew you would use it wisely. Then these motherfuckers, what'd you do with it? The fuck did you do with it? Go party with it? Go buy drugs? Oh yeah, you get cursed doing shit like that. Because if they said this person would have a good vision with my money and you went and party with this shit and use drugs and all the other shit with this fucking money, oh, you done. This is under the devil, King of Pentacles. They probably could have called him a warlock, a dark warlock when he was here. He's still here, okay, in spirit. But this is somebody you know from your past, somebody that you grew up with, or they could have been called a dark warlock. Maybe somebody took them out. Maybe these dumbass motherfuckers took him out. Still working with a bag of cursed money, so it don't fucking matter. Spending on whatever you want, a piece of gum. Bitch, that shit will break your teeth. Now they sitting up there and fucking regret. Child, give me the chariot. Whatever spirit this was, it traveled fast. You know what it give me? The white horse and the black horse and Revelations, like sickness, death. You know, with the pale horse and all that shit. This give me sick, so it traveled with him. What the fuck? Let me see which one is. Which one is the pale horse? Disease, right? The black horse is death. So as soon as they left out, this shit started following their ass. Sickness and death. For not having you they couldn't celebrate really with this fucking bag of money. They couldn't really celebrate. Unease when they partying and shit. Some reason I feel uneasy when I'm partying. Bitch, because you got death and disease on your ass. The fuck? Yo, I hate picking up these stories, but it just be too good to be true out this bitch. I need me another piece of fucking cake. Because y'all about to be celebrating out this motherfucker. When you start hearing that these people calling you, going through towers, and they figure out why. I told you they reflected, they're going to reflect. It was a trap. Chap. Let me go give me another piece of cake. Not my problem. Motherfuckers out here taking action underneath the moon, they thinking they hidden. And it's ending cycles out this bitch. You know what I'm saying? And you carrying this dark ass shit around everywhere you go. Somebody's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I keep telling y'all that. Somebody don't get it. Go check on the food too. Excuse me, y'all. I have to check on that food. And get me some more cake. Y'all already know. It's crazy, y'all. I'm just seeing the spirit just go right out the window like this. Sickness, death. I don't even know why earlier I was getting the upload. Don't you open up that window. I was singing it earlier today when I was in the kitchen. I'm like, why? That was early this morning. It was like 5 o'clock this morning making my coffee. Don't you open up that window. Oh, that was when I opened up the door so my dog could be able to go in and out early this rising. And I was like, what the fuck? And it just came to that song just came to, don't you open up the window, but I was opening up a door, child. See that window right there? Damn, see that shit? Y'all see that shit? It look like hell. It's whatever deity this is not to be played with. So this person knew, like I said, I don't know what I'm getting about the books. This person could read a lot, read a lot of spiritual books. They probably was reading a lot of shit. They know about a lot of shit. They could know about the Book of Shadows. They could know about the Book of the Dead. They probably read all these books. So they know about different deities. I'm telling you, this person likes to read. You see that library? Look at that shit. This person has a lot of fucking books. So they're keen to like spirituality and shit. This is a high priest. But they probably were seen as a warlock. They probably stayed to themselves a lot. Just read. This is a person that stays to themselves a lot and read. Woo, Lordy. What the fuck did you do? As to what they did, y'all. Give me some of this 4 of Wands in reverse and the Chariot. Child, long ass journey. 10 of Wands. Somebody could be they sent this shit out. I'm telling you, some type of magic, some type of root work. They know about this shit. They could have, went somewhere before. They could have went somewhere before. They probably knew, if they have a sense that they're passing away, they could have took a long journey somewhere and did this with this bag of money. You see what I'm saying? And all they had to do was chant something while they was passing away, while their spirit was leaving or something like that. Look, they took this bag of money already somewhere on a long journey. Child, overnight. Wherever they went overnight. They stayed there overnight. Because they knew it was going to be a lot of confusion with the 10 of Wands. Okay? A long journey somewhere with that bag of money. So they did something already with that bag of money. Look. Oh, they cursed it with... Okay, so there we go. And they took an overnight stay somewhere. And they cursed it with death and disease. Child! So they only want it in the rightful hands. You was the only one spiritually connected to this person. They wanted it or it was going to be conflict. You see, 5 of Wands, or it's going to be some conflict. Or it's going to be some shit. I heard somebody say, it's going to be some shit. Child. Woo. So that's what it is. They already took it somewhere. They took a long journey. They stayed overnight or something. And then on there, because they knew they was passing away. And then on their deathbed, all they had to do was mumble something. Ooh, child. Look at this shit. Whoever this person is that took action, hidden action, this wasn't hidden. This person could foresee shit. This person could foresee shit. Maybe this person don't like these people and wanted to curse their ass anyway. Maybe they thought they was hidden, taking action, but they wasn't. Child, I'm telling you what they did when they took this long journey to end cycles. This is Queen of Wands. This is somebody that took a long journey somewhere and cursed the bag, and then maybe they know they had the chance. So this is a person that reads a lot of spiritual books or something. They know what the fuck to do. Death and disease. Child, look. A damn Hierophant. This is a damn Hierophant. See how they laughing? Like, gotcha. They sitting up there laughing like, gotcha. Like, this person knows telekinesis I'm picking up. They know how to move shit with their mind. And they know how to read minds. So when that person was walking out like a snake, like, yeah, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do that. They ain't giving them their fucking money. I ain't talking all that shit. This was already called on them. Child. Look, oh, this could be them. I'm gonna take this money. I'm gonna take this money on the offshore account. They ain't gonna never find out about this. Yeah, but death and disease following your ass, so it don't matter where you go at with this bag of cursed money. You can take those either way. What I'm picking up, that's crazy. Hangman. They was already hung and hangman. As soon as this person's spirit left their body, this spirit started following them. Because they already knew their intentions. They already knew they did not trust this person, whoever these people are. And they was like, all right, death and disease. You don't give them that bag of money, death and disease. Oh my God. Child. This is somebody you spiritually connected to. Queen of Wands, Seven of Swords. Okay. Anxiety, stress, fear, worry. Queen of Wands, upright. There's a Queen of Wands stressing the fuck out right now. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And also, I told you, a Gemini, somebody took action on you too. Woo, that's that air sign. And the Queen of Wands. That's anxiety, stress, fear, worry about this bag of money. Child. They trying to figure out themselves, like, what is it? Ooh. Or somebody could have been taking action towards a Queen of Wands, trying to take action towards a Queen of Wands, because this is upright. Taking action towards a Queen of Wands. So just like that's the energy, fire, passion, free spirit, vision. You got vision, spirituality, intuitive. You got some gifts. You can call on some spirits, if you need to protect you. And, you probably be seen as the same thing this person. So this person probably recognized like you got the same gifts as them, but they knew you was going to be recognized as a witch and they recognized as a warlock just because of your gifts, because of your power, your passion. You can call on spirits and they'll come for you. You know what I'm saying? Not in a bad way, but this person got that gift where they can call on some deity that give you sickness and death. You, in this energy, you probably just one of those people that you call on your ancestors, they coming. They coming fast as hell. Like, to protect you. See her protected by all those candles? Passion. It's something about your passion for your desires, your heart, because that's red. It's something about your heart chakra, healing. You got a healing energy, Ooh, child. Somebody fucked up. Here we go, 3 of Cups, your ancestors. That's what I'm saying. Your soul tribe, your ancestor. You call and they coming. Fast. Okay? Somebody's upset about this shit. 6 of Wands. Chosen. I told you they mad because they chose you. This person seen you as a chosen one. They know when you call, motherfuckers gonna answer. Or they know that you had a vision. Okay? You could have been born around Christmas time. Before, after Christmas, so they knew something special was about you. Or you could have been, 6 of Wands. It's something about Christmas. They could have passed away on Christmas. Okay? And I chose them, to give this gift to, to pass this gift down to. Oh, these people cursed. Yeah, because you heavily protected. Everything that have been sending towards you, 7 of Wands, you've been heavily protected. So they did a spell to protect you. Wherever they went at, they knew about these people. They did a spell to protect you, heavily protect you. Okay? And they did a spell on this goddamn bag of money. That's what I'm picking up. So they did something to bubble, put you in a protective bubble or something like that because they knew people were going to be sending shit towards you. So they did something to protect you and to curse this bag of money. If somebody try to take action towards you. You know what I'm saying? If somebody ever try to take action towards you about this bag of money. Why you just don't tell motherfucker about this shit? So you like disease and death. So you like disease and death, huh? Make disease and death follow you all the days of your life, huh? Child, the emperor. There's a big top person that know about this shit too. This could be one of the people that's about to go to karma because they supposed to been told you about this shit. I'm picking this person up with this. Knight of Pentacles. They supposed to give you this information, this emperor right here. He never came towards you and gave you any fucking information about this. Checkmate. This is somebody that feels as though they're a boss and they can checkmate anybody. They got inheritance or money. Checkmate. So it's some check or something like that about a check. Illusions. So they was checkmating, sending out illusions. And they helped this snake that was leaving out this, send out fucking illusions. Child, let me go put some more water in this thing so it won't burn. Child, what the fuck? Oh my God. So basically, y'all, these are people that's willing to die for a bag of cursed money. They are willing to fucking pass on, get a disease. They rather die than to give you this shit. Remember, I keep saying that. They rather get bad health to hold this secret from you. I'd rather die than to get this. This some shit like that. Child, be my guest. We ain't worried. This protection, we still gonna have security. We not gonna be in the Five of Pentacles. If y'all willing to go homeless and all this other shit, this shit gonna backlash on you. That's why this shit been backlashing on them. You're gonna go homeless. Everything that you wishing for that person, you have a bag of cursed money. Basically making a wish on that person, but this person went somewhere and got some type of protection for you in his bag of money and put a curse on his money. They had somebody put a curse on it. And ever since then, these people have been wreaking havoc. But see, they want to turn around and say, oh, you must be a witch because they got a bag of cursed money. No, bitch. Nobody's doing nothing. Nobody don't even know you have it. How can they wish bad on the money and nobody knows you have it? That doesn't make any sense, you retard. Nobody even know. They know about it if they get this person's gift. They're going to know that this person passed the shit down. They got their gift, you stupid bitch or nigga. If they pass the gift down to them, don't you think they're going to tell them? If they're part of their bloodline and why you going through what you going through? Don't you think they're going to tell them? You stupid bitch. Hang on as long as you can. Hang on as long as you possibly fucking can. That's weird. Somebody don't want you to be, live your dreams, man. Because it wasn't left to you. Well, let them just, all you can do, man, you want to get this information. It's going to be so, whoever these two people going to do this tower moment, might be this emperor, about to go do a tower moment. They're going to end up coming to tell you. But what you going to probably tell them, look, I already knew. I already received the messages. Because dumbass, if you know this person is powerful and they gifts passed down to them, then you know they're going to let them know. Why am I picking this up? They went, got protection for them, because they knew how dirty you motherfuckers was, and how dirty you motherfuckers going to be. They lived life around your ass. They already knew how dirty your ass was. And you had no anticipation of giving this person their money. So they cursed it. With sickness and death. Fast changes. Not slow, fast. So, child. And they'll turn around, you must have did something. Bitch, who knows you got the cursed money? Who knows you got the money? They don't even know about it. They don't even know you got this money. They just know bad shit been going on. And shit been going on with them. Motherfuckers been hitting them with witchcraft and shit for some reason, trying to take them out. They know about that. They know about that. Other than that, they don't know. No, they probably know now, because I told them. Wicked ass. Now, you on the other hand, you an empath, you gonna tell a motherfucker about this shit. You don't give a fuck what they do with it. Go ahead with it. You ruin your life with it. You probably would tell them, go invest, go do this, go start a business so you can keep money accumulate. Go buy real estate, go do something to keep the money, rent out, buy a house, rent it out, and rooms or something so you keep accumulating money. Just don't go spend all the goddamn money. You'll probably be smart like that. This somebody that's just evil. But this emperor is probably catching it right now. This emperor is catching it. They're gonna have to call you. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna have to call you. This probably a person at a bank that signed a check they're not supposed to sign. Did something for this person, for the snake. If it was an offshore account, they made sure this money went through in this offshore account and let this person put this. I believe it can't even go in their name. It got to go in your name. So whoever signed that motherfucking check, this emperor right here, the bank teller, whoever the fuck manager, whoever the fuck he is, this person gonna give you a call. That's just straight up. That's crazy. Teamwork. I told you it's teamwork to have you in regret. This was teamwork to have your ass in regret. Like, how you gonna be in regret of something you don't know about? Somebody is a retard. I'm gonna keep saying it. How you gonna be in regret for something? You just living your life. Living day to day. Child, somebody's a fucking retard. I'm gonna just keep saying, you see your ancestors standing by the tree? Child, How the fuck you gonna be in regret if you just living your daily life? If you work, you just been getting your money, but this person didn't want to find out you were a millionaire. Because you got a vision, you got gifts, you're going to be using your gifts to do what you need to do, invest or buy a home. This is sad. This is some sad ass shit right here. This is a sad ass puppy. Look at this shit. This is child, 5 of Swords in reverse. They already getting some migraines, major pain. I heard that movie Major Pain. Child, this shit is already working on them. I'm telling you, this emperor, this shit already working on them. Whatever and I see the blackbird, so death. They're almost near death. That's what's being sent to this person because they didn't want to sign the goddamn money to this motherfucker that's not supposed to be signed over to. Look, chasing the goddamn dream. It was chasing the motherfucking dream. What's this? Knight of Swords in reverse because they didn't want to tell the truth. They wasn't honest. They didn't want to tell the truth. They did some dishonest shit, disloyal shit, and look. Already hitting them. Look, they only got about so much time. Look. They could have already been told they only got so much time to live. They could have got a tumor in their head. That's what I'm picking up, a tumor in their head. Why do people want to go through all this? It's like, this shit is weird. And this is an emperor because I'm seeing the red shoes. Red bottom shoes. Yeah, this motherfucker was spending some of your shit too. They was promised something. This emperor was promised something. Red bottom shoes. They got red bottom shoes. Look. A tire or some shit like this. Trouble shall follow you all the days of your fucking life. Who want to live like that? Who the fuck want to live like this? You know what I was thinking about? And it was so beautiful. Even with that Hurricane Alina, I had fun. I don't know what everybody else was doing out here, but I had fun. You know why? Because a tree fell like on the side of the house, right? I'm gonna tell you why it was so beautiful. Because the neighbor tree fell on the side, you know, by my black window, by the bathroom window right here, and they had some flowers on it, a whole bunch of red flowers, and with the gold sticking out of it, whatever you call them, pollens, whatever it is, and it was stuck back there on my, you know, by the window, you know, the bathroom window. So when I go in there and I go in the mirror, I see nothing but flowers. It's like you in Jamaica or a different motherfucking island or some shit like that. So I felt like special, and it was birds, like, you know, dipping in the flowers and shit. You got bluebirds. I seen bluebirds, yellow birds, red birds, cardinals, and the birds would come and sit on the tree and be eating out the flower and shit like that. And I'll be looking in the back of me like, that is so beautiful. It was like an island. So I didn't mind. You know what I'm saying? But that was, now that I look back, it was like a sign, you know. And it was at peace, like, just be at peace. And I was the whole time. Because that shit looked like a fucking island in back of me. It was just so natural. And it was like, this is where I should be at. Some type shit like that. I was like, wow, I got out that shower and I just happens to look. And that's and then in the mirror, you can see it behind you. And the birds and shit behind you. And I was like, whoa, that's beautiful. It's like I'm on an island. So I didn't mind going in the bathroom, taking showers at night. And, you know, when I come out the shower at night, you can see the moon. If the moon was a full moon, you can see it glistening off the tree and the flowers. And I was like, oh, shit. You know what I'm saying? So that brought me peace and balance. Like I said, balance. My yacht is here, child. Justice. I don't know what to tell these motherfuckers. I don't know what balance. Something got to be balanced. Light as a feather, wicked. This wicked motherfucker right here, this emperor, about to get his shit rocked. If he ain't going to the doctor, you know, I'm just seeing like getting rushed to the doctors and finding out, you know, tumor. And remember, I was looking up tumors the other day for some reason. You know, I was looking that shit up for some reason. I was like, why am I looking at, you know, but I know why, because I told you about my uncle, high priest, child, you should never fuck with high priestess or high priest, high ranked. When my yacht come out here with a high priest, you should never fuck with a high ranked high priest or high priest. You never know what this person does. If this person read a lot, I'm just getting spiritual. A lot of spiritual shit. I'm even picking up Dr. York. And those who know Dr. York, you know about Dr. York, he's very inclined with the aliens. So this is a person like him. But not going to jail like he went to jail. But this is somebody that reads a lot and they very spiritual. They know what moves to make, when to make them, and shit like that. I picked up Dr. Sebi too. So I'm picking up all these people. These could be all your freaking bloodline. And I just seen that death card, child. So you gonna get a call or something. Yeah, praise the Lord. Fulfillment. This is something that you always been hoping for. Okay? If it's about your inheritance, your house, or property, it's something that you always probably got the water I'm seeing around her. Been intuitive about something ain't right, something going on. Okay? Fulfillment. Okay, 9 of Cups. You're going to get fulfillment. Just stand your ground. Stand strong. Stay strong. Okay? Because you know what was hidden. Okay? You probably felt something was hidden. I told you, intuitive. You got to use your wisdom. High priest. Hierophant is behind that moon. You know what I'm saying? Your ascensions. Child, ascensions. You probably ascended a lot. 5 of Cups. Loss, grief, depression. I told you somebody wanted you in the 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups. Look at this shit. I told you to stay strong. Okay? Look, when that my yacht come out and then the High Priestess, look, and the Queen of Pentacles, child, I can never lie to you. They got to give you this information. Or, look, or, child, I can't even lie. Death, heartbreak. So they ain't gonna even find love. It's something that he chanted when they walked out that damn door. So this could be a place where they don't have doors. You know, shit like they probably just got a, veil, some shit like that. Child. And this emperor signed this motherfucking paper. And once he hear this news, he gonna be rushed to the hospital. You know what I'm saying? He gonna get there just in time. But once he get this news, this person is gonna call you. And this is probably why people, been kept taking action towards you, but not realizing this person put protection over you too. You know what I'm saying? This gift has been passed down. That's what I'm saying. So you have the ability to protect other people too. It could be with fire, like I said, write your seal with the wand, write your affirmations and burn it. You could have the authority to protect people too. You got the same authority. If you find yourself doing a lot of affirmations or, you get an intuitive nudge, like you need to protect this person. You need to go write an affirmation for them, shit like that. That's this person. That's this gift. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They're a protector. So why people call them a warlock, they actually was a healer and a protector of people. But not if you're doing dirty shit like this. If they said give it to them, you're supposed to give it to them. Child, whatever they called on, it is what it is, boo-boos. You ain't got shit to do with this. They protected you, though. If you was wondering where your protection coming from, this person went to a spiritualist, they did something. A practitioner, something. They protected you heavily. Because they knew these damn dirty-ass, greedy motherfuckers going to be coming taking action towards you for this bag of money that you don't even know about. And somebody else try to basically, put you in the 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, 5 of Wands. Child, now then, look, they think they be reflecting on this shit at night. Like, what is going on? It is what I'm trying to steal this money and I can't. Why is everybody getting sick? They going homeless, all this shit, man. Is it worth it? I just want to know, because I don't think it's worth it. I never know what people, you never know what people into. That's what I be thinking. Like, if I thought about stealing it, I would think, like, what if they did this? Is me. A Sagittarius is, expansion. We think, we be like, what if they did this? And I know there was a spiritualist and I know they passed this gift down. What kind of gift they got to pass it down to them? I don't know they dark. I don't know they light. Let me go ahead and give it to them. I don't, so this has been hidden from you, but you've been standing your ground. You don't know why. I'm telling you. Whatever's about to hear is about to have you some fulfillment. Because this person will find out they're sick, this emperor right here, with a damn tumor in the brain. God damn. So this person sent out, I don't like hearing that shit. I don't like hearing nobody sent out no, but if you know you're going to be you're going to be a dirty ass motherfucker. I told some people it's light and dark. They're their empath, but don't get it fucked up. When they know somebody is grimy, slimy, they always been grimy all their life. They always know this person been grimy, and they was like, yeah, I'm going to give it to him, yeah. They knew this person was going to do it because they've been grimy all their life and probably a thief all their life. So they probably did what they had to do. And that was to get them back from the grave. You get what I'm saying? I'm going to get your ass back from the grave. I ain't going to be around, you know, so you can attack me. You know, ooh, let me close this out. So y'all gonna hear news soon about this. They're gonna have to give you your shit because it's too many people going to do shit. Child, it's too many people going to do shit. It's not worth it. That's why I be saying that shit ain't worth it. At the end of the day, that shit ain't worth it. Look at this shit. I told that shit ain't worth it. Look at this shit. Healing chaos. They're going to have to heal this chaos. It's too much. I just told you this. And then we got success. That's how they're going to heal this chaos. They got that Black Panther. Remember I told you about the Black Panther? Oh, child. Protection. Didn't I tell you they did something for protection to heal chaos? In order to heal this chaos, they have to give you shit. Power. I told you this person got a lot of, whoever this person was, has a lot of power in the spiritual realm, and they passed this gift down to you. And they were so jealous, like, what the fuck you getting jealous of, child? I ain't got time. I ain't gonna do it. Change. Something about to change for you. You about to reach higher ascensions is what I'm getting out of this. Yeah, the fire horse. During the season of the fire horse. Child, fast changes. I can't lie to you. I can't lie to you. I would never lie to you. Unless it's a what? I don't know. I ain't gonna even do a white lie to hurt your feelings. I'm a Sagittarius. You ask me if something look good on you, don't ask me. I'm just gonna let you know. Don't ask us. We keep telling you this. Don't ask us. I might not like it. Why would you ask us? Don't ask the Sage. We're gonna be blood. Look what's stuck. Now look what's stuck. Divine lineage. I told you. I gotta do my cold case tonight. Child, Medusa, rage. I don't know what this person did. They did, and it keep coming out. Medusa, rage. Child. Oh my God. Y'all heard that? Okay. All right. You can be a part of the Ark of the Covenant. Level up. 3939. Let's get these numbers. Masculine, feminine. That Emperor don't have to be a fire sign. I'm going to get that sign. 3939. Soulful success. Okay. We have your soul evolution. Level up. Evolution. Your soul evolution aligns with success. Embrace inner transformation for fulfilling. I said you're going to be fulfilled. 9 of Cups, 8 of Cups. Future across all aspects of your life. So all aspects of your life is going to be filled. This person will have to come and tell you that you're about to level up. That's what I'm saying. They ain't going to be able to hold on no longer after this. Child, give me this person sign, this Emperor sign. Give me this Emperor sign. It's like, even if they try to run with the bag of money, it's like sickness follows them. That's weird. They bring in somebody's house, they get sick all of a sudden. You know what I'm saying? Or death happens. Child, I wouldn't want to deal with that shit. So we got a Pisces. They can have all this in their chart. Capricorn. Didn't I say something about a Capricorn? And we got a Gemini. Didn't I say something about a Gemini? All them signs I mentioned, child. Anyways, y'all. Y'all join me for my cold case files, okay? We're going to see. I'm going to have to make sure I do it tonight. Anyway, love you.